Hey everyone, Man of Interest here. Thanks for joining me for this stream, or if you're watching the VOD, thanks for joining me on the VOD today. Hope everyone is doing A+ on this beautiful 27th of February. Today we have some things planned, maybe just a couple things planned. 1, unsolicited advice. 2, possibly doing some keyboard stuff. On a keyboard stream, who knows, that might be too brave. Well, let's get to it. Let's get to it. I don't know, chat. Hit me up. What do you guys want? What do we want to do first? Some unsolicited advice or some keyboard stuff? Well, we can go back and forth. I'm thinking probably like we'd say the build for the second part. Gotta love that unwanted life tips. Armory, I'm kind of in agreement with you. Let's hear it. Unsolicited advice, please. Okay, well, there's one way I want to do unsolicited advice today. So, the best way, I think, for this... Hello, Byron. Good to see you. Good to see everyone, so many people. Life tips. These aren't really, like, life tips, to be honest. But it's just, like... You guys will join me on this adventure as we go to... /r Keycap designer, where we're gonna go through the list of different keycap sets that some people are asking for feedback and some people just want to share. And you know what? We're going through all. We're not leaving any set behind. Okay, every set's open. Okay, so that's what we're going for today. Apple pie with cinnamon, pretty good. Good call. Okay, starting from the top. I just opened this right now. Okay, front page. /r Keycap designs, if you guys haven't been here, or Keycap design nerds. I can't read. My 4K monitor is too small for my bad eyes. I'm just gonna post this in chat arena if anyone wants to follow along live, even though you're gonna be seconds delayed. First up, they're asking for feedback for Avalon Teal. Okay, toy_vo. Let's see what you got for Avalon Teal. Initial impressions. This is evergreen, but with some red accents. That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at DSA evergreen, but with some red accents. You guys see anything else other than this? That's a Destiny 2 colorway. Interesting. Let me open this 7 comments. Okay, what are people saying? BMed, it's Destiny 2. Okay, cool. Okay, it's Destiny. I've played like maybe less than a dozen hours of Destiny 2. It's fun. No one's bringing up Evergreen. Oh, I'm gonna bring it up, guys. This reminds me of DSA Evergreen, TBH. Not bad, I guess. Not a big Destiny 2 player. But it seems like that's what you're going for. I'm not sold on the legend colors for the mods. Solid, guys. Next one. Next one, guys. DCS Aurora V2, okay? Okay, this is by cuckoo_bird. Okay? Cuckoo_bird. Let's see if there's any OP. Hello everyone, sorry about the delay. Over the past week, I spent a lot of time looking at the Pantone colors and trying various combinations to really capture the essence of the original design. Where's the link to the original design, bruh? I think I did a good job, but if you don't like it, let me know why. I decided to go with DCS profile from Signature Plastics. Brave decision. Let me know your thoughts on the colors and profile. Novelties will be coming soon. I have a lot of cool ideas that match the theme of Aurora. Look forward to my next post with those. As well as, let me know what you think about DCS as a profile. I think you're making a brave... I can't spell today, because I'm using a bad keyboard. I think you're making a brave choice. Hold on, let me actually look at this more. Okay, chat, what do you guys think of this? It's like Hyperfuse Origins had an illegitimate child with Laser. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I was thinking that they had some similarities. That's pretty good. What else do you guys think? Anyone else with anything? I'm gonna start with the DCS part, okay? Cuckoo Bird, I think you're making a brave choice. DCS definitely isn't in the rights now. What made you decide with going with this route? Calm Depths, or whatever that one set is. Abyss with some Jabuta mods. Jeff, you prefer a matching colorway instead of adding blue numbers. Solid design. No experience with DCS. Why not buy it? Why do you decide to go this route? It seems like these days everyone is about that cherry profile, which I guess you guys can agree with. About that cherry profile. Or them... what is it? Thick keycaps. Just also wanted to hear your take. Personally, I like how DCS feels, but I think some of the legends need some rework that it will never receive. Frowny face. Bam. Okay. Thoughts of this? I'm gonna say no on the stripe, and I want to see without renders. I'm gonna have to say no on that stripe dog, but hit me up with some more renders and without the accents. I'm typing on sounds like blues. You're absolutely correct. These are Gatoron blues. I'm typing on my Xbows because I'm working on a review, more like a hate review. I don't. Sashimi knows what this is about. I've been working on this for some time. I should probably switch keyboards just because I make less mistakes. So, and without the accents. As some people I know, which I mean you guys know, say, it's like Laser X Hyperfuse fanfic from 2007. So, I should. Okay, I'll switch keyboards for y'all. Okay, that's enough with DCS Aurora V2. Okay, let's head on to the next one. GMK Cosmic Funk and Cosmic Egg. Once I plug in a new keyboard. Mean, yo. Was it really that mean? I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a mix between the two, and like an unrefined mix between the two. Hence the reference to being similar to a fanfic from, you know, 07. Solid choice. Look, guys, it's a TKL. Name that TKL. Okay. Next up is, GMK Cosmic Funk and Cosmic Egg by Gabba Gamax. Okay, let's check this out. Anything from the OP? So it was just brought to my attention that Cosmic Egg looks like the Miami set. I'm fairly new to the world of keycaps and mechanical keyboards, so I'm not familiar with all of them. It's purely coincidental, and I wouldn't intentionally design a set that was similar to another one and post it here for feedback. And honestly, if you were to gather every single keycap set and design and look at them, you'd find many similarities because of 1. A limited color palette, 2. A limited amount of keycaps and keyboard layouts. Things are bound to start looking alike. In my case, I was inspired by the color scheme of Galactus of old school Marvel Comics, hot pink, purple, and blue. It's why I call the set Cosmic Egg. Unfortunately, Keyboard Layout Editor has a limited color palette, and the colors I was left with are not exactly accurate. I have a link to what the colors actually would look like if you're interested. Pantone swatches, and let's just pull up his image of Galactus as well. Okay, so that's the first, the Cosmic Egg. Okay, let's. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Those are very different colors. I'm not crazy to think those are different colors, right? Let's pull up our boy. That's a boy right there. Okay. Bam. See, the Pantones are fine. I'm not sure about the execution. The first set is you got GMK Cyan for the mods, and then you got like just white on purple, which is fine. I think the first one is yeah, not the I don't like the numpad for the first one. I think it's overall it's not too bad. I just no yellow. Take out that yellow, make it more simple. I know like a lot of people love accents these days, but yeah. First one I definitely think is better than the second one. I don't think it captures it right. Like, maybe it's just because it's Keyboard Layout Editor, but I feel like purple has a stronger presence than like how it looks with those keycaps. You know what I'm saying? Anything else for words, they say? Okay, no. First one, but I agree. Okay. So, hello, Gababax. I think the first one is definitely a bit better in terms of overall colors. I think if you got rid of the yellow, or maybe could find a more subtle use for it as an accent, it would start looking a lot cleaner. That's fair, right? Pretty fair. I think it's fair. It'll start looking a lot cleaner. For the second set, I think it's almost the reverse with the purple. It could be a pretty cool enter-escape accent, as it makes it a lot more impactful, like the use of the purple on Galactus. Because it is an accent on him, right? The purple on our dude is more of an accent, right? You got these paneling, it's symmetrical, it accents. Would be interested to see how these clean up and turn out. Cool. Next up, we got updated GMK Eco Design, now on SA. I'm seeing both these side by side, so we're gonna go by this one. Okay, the newest one, Eco Design, now on SA. Okay, what do you guys think? I think this is definitely the cleanest one we've seen so far. Anything from the OP? Hey everyone, got some nice feedback in the first post. I've updated the colors a bit. Currently testing Eco on SA keycaps. The enter key will have an updated stylized logo as well. You know what I think about this? You know what I think? I think of Captain Planet. Captain Planet, that's a good one. That's a good one. Nope, I want the image in new tab. Copy an image address, perfect. Thinking of Captain Planet. Captain Planet. It's pretty clean. It's pretty clean. Which, I guess, goes with the theme of recycling. And being eco. And good and stuff. What do you guys think? Would definitely... I think you need to step it up and start getting ready to grab some renders from some of the really talented renderers in our community. Let's see, what do you guys think? You like the blue spacebar with enter and escape? NGV. Volman, you don't like how the blue and green play together. What do you mean by how the blue and green play together? I think the blue and green actually work pretty... Oh, okay, I kind of see what you mean. I like how the blue plays with the alphas. That kind of white for the alphas. I like how that plays together. I think the blue and the off-white work well, but maybe a slight change in the green. That might be the hardest part to workshop. RSR Gavin says the group buy looks group buy ready to you. CH Hanji says, to be honest, I think the blue should be a teensy bit lighter. I actually think the blue is like perfect as is, to be honest. I really like this blue. I think I kind of agree with the green maybe changing. One of the two has to change though, right? I think it's an overall. I think its overall agreement is either the green changes or the blue changes. Alone with that white, they're good, but when they're together, right? I like this look. Maybe the green doesn't quite appeal. Alternatively, when I squint my eye the other way, the green works, and the blue looks off. When I think about it, maybe it's just not the blue and green playing with each other as nicely as they do with that white. It's slightly more camping green. Not a fan of green in general. Okay. Nice. Anything else? Aurora, Honeybee. We're going to like 2 weeks now. This is not a very active sub. But you know what? Hopefully we can help them out, okay? Hopefully we can. Okay, E. That one was from Yallow CSGO. Yallow X CSGO. Next we have one from ECVT, who, quote, likes yellow, end quotes. This is the last one we do, and then we'll get some keyboard stuff. Let's check out this. GMK Honeybee version 0.2? Or just version 2? Now with kits. I'm just gonna help him. I'm gonna say having all of these kits make it feel like none of them could all make MOQ. I think you should try a bit of a more focused and cleaner approach in terms of kits. Yellow and black. What do you guys think about the overall yellow and black, though? I don't wish this is a higher image thing. Here we go. Because, like, okay, it's called, what's it called? It's called Honeybee, okay? How is that purple related to Honeybee? How is that green related to Honeybee? Anyone got anything there? I don't got anything there. White alphas, maybe? For the white alpha keys or white alpha legends? Gav's not doing it for you. And then, what do you guys think about the stripe at the bottom? Not down the brown spacebar and enter key. Yeah, more consumer potion kits. I think the brown accents need a bit of work in terms of their tone. Their shade? Tone? Does tone a thing in colors? And their shade slash tone. You say shade slash tone. I think workshopping the black and yellows are your best. Hue. Thank you. Hue. I think workshopping not a real word apparently. Whatever. But are your best bets in bringing this set to fruition. The stripe certainly is interesting, but historically oddities like that can be very difficult to pull off. And that's gonna be it for this section of unsolicited / solicited keycap advice. So that was pretty cool. That was interesting. Hopefully I don't really offend anyone here. Just trying to give some advice. How do you guys in chat? Any particular favorites y'all had? Also, I forgot to realize on this, I need to add a events box, so if people follow me and stuff, I can actually see. Sorry about that, guys. Event lists. There you go. Thanks for following me, guys who've been following me. I'm so sorry I've missed out on all this, by the way. It was fun. The criticism was fair. Eco was Gucci. Actually, I think Eco was probably the cleanest. Okay, I'll rate. I'm gonna zoom out real quick. Of all the ones here, okay, I'm gonna say Eco for me was #1, followed actually by Avalon Teal with Aurora in a close second, actually. Okay, then I would go Cosmic Funk, the Bumblebee if they took out the accents, and then Cosmic Egg lasts. Aurora with no stripe was the only one that stuck out for you, Jeff. Interesting. And Petrov also like. I think Eco. I think it was good to say. Maybe it's just because he had like the best render because he got it from Kelly render. But like, I think even color wise, it was one of the cleanest. I also liked Avalon, even though it did remind me of Evergreen, DSA Evergreen. I still think it had potential. I think the red. Okay, maybe I'm not really into Destiny 2, so I don't know. For anyone who's into Destiny 2, how well do they do on this reddish color? I think with this green, the reddish doesn't work. Maybe it does in the game, but at least what I see here is Avalon 2. You think my order is 100%? So if I had to give advice to like everyone here, which this one's more affecting the people who like, for example, who is this? Toy Vo. For a lot of the people trying to work on like compatibility is like one of the last things you should worry about this early on. Focus on the colors and that theme and nailing all of that. That's going to be the best thing you can do, I think. Because like, honestly, if the colors or if all those things don't really make sense to a lot of people, we don't care what you're going to offer in terms of keycaps. We really don't. So even stick it to like a TKL, which is my opinion the best way, or a 60%, right? Or a 65, something common, right? That people know that look of in their head. And by the way, there is a reason a lot of professional renderers do renders in 60% TKLs in the different formats, because it affects and reflects those keycaps very differently for each person depending on layouts. Big example would be like a 96 key, because everything's smushed together. So when things are smushed together, how you perceive the colors and spacing is different from like a TKL, where there's like spacing between the arrow keys and the nav cluster and all that stuff, because there's case color too. So that's why renderers will do renders of different sizes, not just because they like certain ports. But yeah, all these people, if you focus on the colors, hopefully they look through my comments. Maybe not. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully. Big hopes for Avalon and Eco though. So hopefully those turn out Well, so let's, I guess we'll transition. I'll set the record button for this section, and I'll hit the record button for... No, I'll just do one whole giant section. Screw it. I'll separate them in my own time. Maybe make another highlights reel like my first stream. I don't know if many people actually cared for that. Some people did. Let's switch it over, though, to the bench, which is out of focus and has a bad keyboard on top. Do I have the event lists? I have the event lists. Nice. Sweet. Hi guys, now I'm on this camera. Let me just move my microphone. Sorry if it's loud. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, so what are we going to work on today? Anyone have any ideas? It's not this board, I'll tell you that much. It's not this plate or PCB or these switches. Could be these switches. It's not this hard drive. Or this random stuff. I'll give you guys a choice. Either we can do a 60% build with a stainless steel plates and a and box switches, or we can lube switches. It's one or the other, folks. I'll let you guys. I'll let you all have options. Let me set up chat on my phone real quick. Got to set up Twitch chat on my phone, so I don't have to keep looking back far away. Where's Twitch on my phone? Twitch, where are you? There you are. What switches we talking about, Huey? I'll show you. I'll show you in a moment. Actually, let me just mute myself on my phone, and then just blow up this chat. Say something in my language chat. Someone say something to make sure it works. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. I see it. I don't have to look like all the way back there for chat. I can just look right here where my phone is. When the phone's on stand. Okay, so I will show you the case, 6% case, if I do build with it. I'm gonna grab it. One moment. Okay. It's this right here. This box. This is Mechanisk. Open it. There's some foam. Open this, and there's a Fjell here. That's powder coated green. Thank you, thank you. I very much enjoy these headphones. Just a 60% build. It would be this. So I do this with some switches. I won't lube the switches, but I do this. Or I just lube tangerines. And then my next stream would be building the E7. So this is where you guys get to choose. Do you guys want to get rewarded now with a quick build? Or do you guys want to slog through the patience of me lubing switches? Or just wait for me to do it off stream for an eventual E7? Because I got choices. I think I will use this plate if I do. Which, by the way, look. Oof. HKB style plates. Fjell build seems to be the popular option. How's the music? Do I need to turn the music up, or is it okie dokie? I'm gonna change the theme as well. We've been going through some carefree cinematic. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm gonna list some moods. I'll let you guys choose the moods, okay? Or choose a mood. Chat, do we go with uplifting, powerful, happy, playful, hopeful, or peaceful? Let me know which of those moods we should go for. I'll pick one of those moods. change the music up. Know what I'm saying? What is chat saying? Playful, peaceful, playful. Oh, what am I listening to? This is intense. This is supposed to be carefree and cinematic, and it's just like straight like cinematic. Like this is the arc of the story right now. You know, I just proved the bad guy wrong. Everyone's cheering for me. I'm about to get the girl. This is the movie moments. But no, we're going with this is triumphant. Yeah. Don't want to feel rushed when doing a build. I guess playful. We got 2 votes to 1, unless other people have anything else to say. Playful it is, okay. And then within playful, let's choose a genre, because I don't want this to be too crazy, though, because it's playful, okay. Let's do playful, electronic, pop, cinematic, acoustic, jazz, ambient, or classical. And once we decide that, we're gonna get to this. I'm gonna take some stabilizers out while you guys think about this. Think about it. Got some stabilizers out. Red Right Avail. Also classical, acoustic. I don't know if you heard the first part, Pudsey. The current, the mood is playful. Now we're deciding on the genre. So it'd be like playful classical, or playful acoustic, or playful something. Playful something. What is playful ambient? I have no clue. I got 1 for classical, 1 for acoustic. Anyone got anything else? One for ambient. I don't know if Jeff was just a question or also a choice. Hardcore gangster rap. Classical. Okay, we got another vote for classical. So unless anyone does a tiebreaker, looks like we're gonna hit up that classical. Oof, we got 2 classical. 2 classical, 2 ambient. Someone hit me up with the tiebreaker right now. Someone who isn't someone who voted. Hit me with the tiebreaker. Pluto. Classical it is. Okay, we're starting from the top. Hold on, let me plug in my phone so I can keep reading chat. Okay, phone's plugged in. Chat's gonna turn the brightness up on my phone. Turn off auto rotates. And let's get to this. So this was from Keyboard Plates. This is the onboard hardware. This is a critical. Oh, let's open it up first. Stainless steel plate. Pudsey, it's good to see you. How you doing today, by the way? Oh, what up? What up? We got some Teha types in the chat, aka #1 keyboard streamer. If you guys aren't already following, subscribing, loving his life, then you should. Had a long day. It was nearly over. Good to hear it, buddy. I don't know if any of you guys, if you or Pudsey, if you or Nathan saw the first part of the stream, the first 30 minutes. It was a hoot. Oof. Critical space item. Does it fit? Okay, it fits. Good news, guys. Good news. You bulgogi about it. Yes, bulgogi. Hey, look, I don't need to worry about this, really, if I don't want to. Okay, we doing this. Crap, I need to grab a PCB as well, don't I? Let's do that. Unless I want to use a hot swap PCB. Which I don't. I don't have one. What switches am I using? I will find that out when I grab a PCB. Oh, hold on. Just tuned in. The first part, man, you're gonna watch the VOD, but the first part was cool. I just gave a lot of unsolicited advice. I guess technically some of it was solicited. Cool, look guys, this one's already like ready. Let's use this one. I don't even have to work on stabs. What an easy life. What an easy life, guys. And it has south-facing LEDs. Isn't life great? You know what? It's already programmed to HHKV, I'm pretty sure, because it's a finger 60. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. So I guess we can go straight to what switches will we use? Or how good is the tolerance from... You love the stab installation technique. The ultimate stabilizer installation technique is already have it done, y'all. I just need to take out one set, and I'm ready. Ready to rumble. Don't need to be humble, because I'm ready to bumble. Which is an the app's okay, I guess. Haven't had the best of luck on Bumble. We'll see. Huey's out there. He was out there fighting the battlefield known as love. Know what I'm saying? That was actually too big. Those things are too big. Bumble is meh. Tinder is also meh. Yeah. Hey, sometimes it beat how it is. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys like the music so far? Playful and classical. I feel like the classical parts are like really overwhelming almost sometimes. I don't have any rubber feet on the bottom of this. What up, MOI? Nice. Everything fits. Let's get to choosing some switches and doing some soldering. You know what I'm saying? Told ya, ambient. So we'll give it, you know, we'll go a little longer. So you say, told ya, ambient, but there's also another genre I didn't tell you about, which is world. Tell me, what would you think is the difference between playful ambient music and playful world music? That's the that's the big brain think of the night. Okay, choices. Inks. Silence yellow. Gatoron yellows. Bongos, spoons. Box pinks. Gatoron exclusives. I'm not done just yet. Novelias. I'm not done yet. Where are my switches that I want to use? Mod H's and deal with lubing them later. This stream has gone off the rails. Yes, there is also GAT yellows. I need a better switch organization system. Because I know there's another set of switches I'm trying to pull out. I literally can't find. Unless I already know where they are. Another box. Just like normal Halo clears. More cream switches. Tangerines with the all milky. Ow. Yes, those are the choices, everyone. Those are the choices. Oof, that overexposure. Yeah. Just hit you guys with the classic. My camera can't focus on this much overexposed stuff at once. Tangerines. Let me just see if I can just make it less brighter. Cream stems and ink housings. Cream inks. I already have two. If you guys heard the board I've been typing on, it is a cream board. Oh, it's this one. It already has creams in it. It's pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? Sounds a little bit like, you know. Sounds a little bit like that. Pretty decent, you know. So I feel a little about creams because I have that and my X60, which is also creams. But maybe we'll see. One switch type per column. I'm gonna say with a no. Once try cream stems and zeal housings, you can't unfeel it. Maybe something I'll try in the future. No one said Novellia, so that's out. No one said Gatoron Silent Yellows, so that's out. No one said Halos, so those are out. No one has said Mod H's, so those are out. People said exclusives. So I think, did someone say, anyone say tangerines? Maybe not. I know people said inks. HPAG did say got yellows. I know people said creams. So I think these are the main ones, which, you know, from a lot of these switches, if you're looking for a lot of these switches, you can check them out over at Novel Keys using Man of Interest promo code THEMAN, 2 words, for 5% off your order. Check it out at Novel Keys. Hashtag shill. If we're not going to mod them, Inks has your votes. I'm not going to mod them tonight. I will mod them. Tangerines are just off-color yellow, right? Slightly different spring. What PCB are we using? We are using the, it's a Liku 60% one. It's the Finger 60 L3 version 1.7 designed by Liku. Exclusives were a very limited run Gatoron switch. That exclusive of, you know, E6, E7, E6.5 fame ran in China as a kind of like a semi-private group buy. It was only available to the Chinese, but I know a guy who knows a guy, so I was able to order these. So these are basically just Gatoron linears with a different color and different spring, similar to these. These are medium click bars. These are all palm linears. These are an unknown plastic composition linear. And these are Gatoron yellows with the worst housing combination. But that's alright. do the pinks. Click bar is bay. Click bar with steel plate. Is this the path we're gonna embark down? I'm kind of down to clown because either that or I was gonna use the pinks. Okay, so I'll show you guys the alternative. The alternative is using the pinks on the Chicory 40 that I have. This small 40%. So yeah. Inks or pinks? Inks or pinks? What dost thou think? Pinks on the 40 and inks on the 60? So the small ones are gonna be like the what's that gun from Men in Black? The really small one, the cricket? Sink the pink in the ink. Pinks. Pinks for sure then? Clickies in the 40s irk me. 40s for travel, but you do you, buckaroo. Well, I mean, I don't travel with my boards other than for meetups, so it doesn't matter. So choices. I got choices. I would always put like a linear in them or something. Oh, something. Noisy crickets. Thank you, Gavin. Noisy cricket. I forgot the first part, the noise. Okay, I think we're gonna go with either gonna be no. I think no one has said creams for a while. It's gonna be pinks or inks. What dost thou think? Take everything else away. Am I gonna set up a straw poll? Well, let's set up a straw poll right now. I'm gonna set one up and I'll put it in my Discord as well. Straw poll.me. Okay, I'll post it in chat. Give me a second. In the meantime, if you're interested in this plate, check out plates by Laser Boosts. Okay. Switch. Fjell. Oops. Fjell. Build. Pink. Ink. Pinks or inks. Create poll. Copy. And pastes. And you know what? I'm gonna go paste this right there. I'm gonna paste this right here. And give this you guys right here. Put it right here as well. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. And then I'm gonna hit this results button. Okay, and then I'm gonna find out what's gonna happen. Looks like pinks is that. Oh, it's tie again. This music's really fitting for this tense round of voting. Just when I think like one of them is like pulling ahead, it ties again, and now we have pinks in the lead. By one vote. 2 minutes until 7:50 my time. See if it changes any. To see if it changes any. Gotta put in the HPAG server. It's tied again. What a time to be alive. Oof. The community is divided. I need some interstellar music right now. It's fine. The song's almost over. Go to the next one. The sound waves next one look crazy. Turn it up a little bit. I don't know why. I'm gonna fix this. There we go. Is that better, everyone? Not blown out? Well, it's 7:49 and inks have taken the lead. better. That's good. Well, it's gonna be inks, y'all. It's gonna be inks. Let's get to it. Get some water up. Howdy, howdy, Nebulant. Are the inks lubed? Nope. Lubing is future Huey's problem, since they are switch top removable. I'm going to put these away with the staff. These away for now. Okay, let's get the Solderino out and in position. Stabs lubed already? Yes, they are. They're lubed from the last build I did in this. Whatever that was. Oh, I should probably take this out. Duh, this is dumb. Silly, Huey. That doesn't work. No one commented. I thought you guys were supposed to look out for me. I also thought I was supposed to be a professional. Good thing I caught this before I made a oops. So. Switch top opening tools. Yes, Geo, those are a good thing. Oh yeah, the MK.com ones are probably like super expensive to ship to you, huh? To the Canada. No, if they are, you are welcome to order them for me to proxy to you. Which is dumb. I don't know what they use for shipping, because like they can literally stick them in an envelope. But they don't know how envelopes work, I guess. PCB mount legs are tight. Like, annoyingly so. At least for me with that one. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's just tight in general. Time to build this up. Time to build this up. I need to get another capture card so I can get my 3/4 angle, like that NK, that Nathan Kim angle. Because I have another camera that will work for it with an HDMI, a clean HDMI out. I just need to get another capture card, USB 3 capture card to put to attach it to, and I get that 3/4 angle, and then with a touch of a button, we can swap it. So what I'm doing will work out cinematically. Why are Gator-on pins always like so annoyingly tight? You just realized Huey still streamed. I wouldn't say I still streamed. It's like I just started streaming again after a decent hiatus from streaming. Missed these streams? Well, happy to have them back, and I just bent that pin like an Egypt. Happy to have them back, and happy to have you back as well. I'm working my way to get affiliates, so in the future, if people would like to support me with their Twitch Primes, they can do so, but otherwise I do have donation links down below, and Patreon, and you know, all that hashtag self-shill stuff. This music is like way more dramatic than what I'm actually doing. Use Patreon. Yeah, you guys like to support me. I do have a Patreon. And weeb music. Oof. See, here's the thing. I monetize on YouTube, so if you're playing weeb music, like, I miss out on a lot of, like, I miss out on, like, that whole, like, up to $2 I can get per video. They're really like, what am I listening to? This is so It looks like the Lord of the Rings of keyboards. I was the first person to watch stream keyboard builds. That's awesome. One of them classic keyboard chores. Was it one of the ones where I messed up really bad? Or one of the ones where things went okay? I have an incoming call. Why do I have an incoming call? Why don't people text me? Like, people know I am streaming. Word keyboard chores. You don't remember me having it up, so I must be alright. Fastest pump desolderer ever. Yeah, I would definitely say I am one of the faster ones in the community when it comes to pump desoldering. I don't know, have some of you guys been watching me for a while and seen my like really old streams or like, cause I used to mess up a good amount. Like, it used to be hilarious because I would end up having to spend like an extra hour to fix a dumb mistake I made. I think I was like, that was the adventure. Like, hey, in case you mess up, here's how you can fix it. By not being dumb like me sometimes. Sometimes. So, I would say these, for those of you who may not be in the know, historically, Gatoron switches have had some issues with their PCB pin pegs being a bit on the thick side, you know what I'm saying? Like, a bit too much milk growing up kind of thing. So, okay, I need to change this music. I know this is like really cool and dramatic, but like it's actually a bit distracting because it's too much. So we're gonna take out classical, and okay, we're gonna go try ambient, playful music, whatever that means. You were there when the original solder gun broke. Man, that was just because I was being. That was just being dumb. Like, to be perfectly honest, that solder gun shouldn't have broke. And it was really actually dumb that it did. Speaking of, once I get some, like 30 euros, I think it is, I'll get a replacement gun, and I might just like raffle it off on a stream or some kind of Discord event. Speaking of Discord events, join my Discord, link down below, where I do a weekly giveaway every week for a $10 coupon code on novel keys. So yeah, link is in my Discord. Usually every week for one of my streams or videos, I'll have a little competition. So usually, those of you who are in my Discord may notice that I have on the announcements channel, the Me Seek spot will announce, you know, if I have a video or stream that's happening, and it's always late. I put a video on YouTube, it goes live at noon, and sometimes Me-Seeks will be anywhere between 0 and 58 minutes late. And if you can guess exactly how minutes late it can be, you could win a gift card to Novel Keys, which is awesome for sponsoring the little mini competition. We've already had our first winner, which is really cool. Is it just you? You always check how individual switches sound before picking up which spot they go in? I only do that for lubed switches. Because these are all unlubed, for me they have like the same blank canvas. You have to check how long it's been you subbed to Top Clack and look for the one you watched. You were there for the broken desolder gun. Oh man, I still have that in the box. I still, like I said, I just need to get a new gun, plug it in, and then that's gonna be a fun giveaway item for someone who is in need for a desoldering device that's a bit better than being a 2-pump jump. You know what I'm saying? And for the people joining my Discord, howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome, and thank you. HHKB, to step, to not step, at caps. Oh dang, I haven't pushed these in hard enough. It's okay, Brooke. You spend time with your cat. Your cat deserves it, and you deserve it. So, no worries, my dude. There's always going to be the VOD for you to watch on your free time. As someone who's also a pet owner, cherish that time. Thank you for joining me while you can. I hope you enjoyed the VOD when you get back to it. Give your cat all the love from us in the stream, okay? All the love. Man, I kind of feel like an asshole, but like my first thought was like, that music was like a cinematic match in heaven. Does that make me a horrible person? Possibly. Possibly. Oh my god, my pins are like barely poking out. Let's deal with this like this. Do I clip the pegs, everyone? Or do I just force it? Because, like, they're really, like, not... They're really not going. Like, some of them are barely going. Some of them needs a bit more. Hey, keyboard warriors, good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. You know, I think the next things I need to work on for my stream is getting like fancy bots, like what Mr. Nathan Kim has. Like, what's it? The Dice bot? I think a lot of people use for Twitch Reno. I'm gonna set one up one of these days. Stop being lazy. Finally started setting up custom E6 commands for my channel on Discord, so I'll get to the cool kid stuff soon enough. Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Music going down a tad in volume. I gotcha. Down a tad in volume. Hard to hear you with headphone on. Man, my headphone is also not directly at me, which is my own problem as well. So hopefully it is a little better. A little better now. Now. Or now. Yes. Turn my gain up just a smidge as well. I'm kind of talking at like a weird angle to everything, so. Smidgen better. That's good. I feel like a smidgen is like a slightly a short bus pigeon, if you catch my drift. Like, oh, look at those smidgens flying. Hi, Frost. I did get a Jane. I was actually showing it off a little bit earlier. What are you putting in it? I've already built my Jane, actually, and I'm working on editing that video, which will possibly come out on Saturday, Sunday, maybe? I got it already, and I built it already with lubed cream switches. I even typed on it. Blue-gray? No, I got the gray. I got mine like 3 weeks ago. Cool minute ago. I got mine in the first batch that I'm shipping out because I got normal gray. Normal gray. Yeah, I've been loving it. Hey, Polyzoo, is streaming on Wednesdays going to be a regular thing? So far, streaming on Mondays is a regular thing. I am on the fence about whether or not Wednesdays will be the other regular day I do. It will be, I am planning on 2 days a week. Not sure if it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, or Monday another day. TBD. Let me know what you think, though. If you guys, how do you guys feel about the current schedule of Mondays and then possibly Wednesdays? Yeah, oh man, my fingers are dead after my Jane as well because that plate is tight. That's how Sam likes his plates. And then I definitely don't want to do weekend streams, mostly because I do a lot of my film editing and filming for my YouTube channel on the weekends. So that's why I already put weekends off the table, because that's like the best use of my time, because I like, you know, all day instead of after work to work on, you know, my longer form content. Almost have different streamers streaming every day of the week. I think Monday, Wednesday is good. So far, I've had good reception from Mondays. I think streaming Mondays will be a nice little reprieve for a lot of people who have to, you know, do that Monday grind day in, day out. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be a nice little way for them to relax their wear bones. That's a nice plate. This is a nice plate. I'll show it off a little more in a moment after I put these last finishing switches on. This is a plate that I got from Keyboard Plates by Laser Boost. Hey, what up, Chewy? These... Oh my god. These pegs are so tight. Why do Gatoron pigs... Why they have to be like this? Why, Gatoron? Why you have to be like these? It's gonna be a pain in the butt when I go through and solder. Oh well, I'll live with it. They're all in enough. So let's start getting ready to Is this the infamous powder coat Fjell? It is. Okay, hold on everyone. I need to take a phone call real quick if I'd be perfectly honest. So I'm just gonna turn myself. I am back. How art thou? Chair stream. It was the real content. I'll put the chat back on. Plug my phone back in to music. Or eat a hamburger. Hey, I've eaten a hamburger on stream before. Okay, perfect. Let's... hopefully this isn't too loud. With my mic setup. Question. Is the thing that makes me not inhale solder too loud? What's it called again? Someone get me. So you guys know what I'm talking about. The thing, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn the soldering iron on. I'm gonna get the solder out. Can't really hear it, to be honest. You can actually probably hear the fan, my actual fan cooling me, more than the thing. It's a solid. I have a fan below me, and I also have a fan like there sucking this fume extractor. Thank you, 159. Yeah, this spinny sucky, as they call it in the land of my people. Yeah, don't worry about that. So let's get down to business to solder this board. Once again, this plate is the onboard hardware plates by Keyboard Plate. Special thanks to them. They actually sent me this to try out and give them my thoughts on it. I asked for the HHKB version, which they were happy to send me all the way from Spain to the good old US&A. So if you're looking for unique plates, keyboard plates, as well as Laser Boost will have an awesome selection of plates for you to check out. So special thanks for them for kind of like sponsoring this little build here with this plate. And of course, thanks to Mike for these ink switches. Heck yes, these ink switches. I'm gonna use my Fjell without the blockers. Oh, you know it. It's gonna look like this, baby, with these gaps here. It's how I'm gonna rock it. Just screw it on and type it. No need to solder for the stream. You don't understand, NGB. I commit. I commit. Whether it be relationships or soldering, I commit. Okay? Unsolicited relationship advice. This guy knows how to name his stream. All the unsolicited. Ouch! Why did I do that? Why do I do this to myself? Ow! All the advice was from the first part. There's first 30 minutes of the stream, which you guys should watch the VOD, where I gave people keycap advice, unsolicited keycap advice. Actually, it was technically solicited because they're all publicly posted. Why did I just burn myself, guys? I'm an idiot. I'm gonna stick my finger in some water and hope that fixes things. Then I'm gonna drink this water because I'm metal. Yeah, this song is chill. Okay, my finger feels better. Also, I spilled water like almost on the PCB. That's dangerous. I should do something about that. And people wonder why do you keep like on my workbench a small little towel? You never know when you could have a goof. Okay? Unfortunately not, Petrov. I need my gloves. Do you guys want me to bring out the gloves? I mean, which gloves though? Okay, I have the gloves that I use for my Zephyr, you know, the classic microfiber boys. Okay, this is like, you take this, you put this on, and like, bam, screen cleaning, baby. Right, microfiber. Even it says a microfiber, okay? One pair. It's machine washable, guys. Take it to the dry cleaner. Get the weirdest looks in the world. You know what I'm saying? Can't even like put it back in the bag correctly without destroying the bag. Alternatively, my radial soldering gloves, which I should probably use instead. One glove, Michael Jackson style. Oh, unfortunately, I'm not cool enough for that, you know? Like, that man released Thriller, okay? Okay, let's get to it. It's good soldering music, though. Like, for real? So after a month, your lubed Holy Jesus switches are finally breaking in, and oof. Yeah, that's a good feeling. Hopefully I'm not too soft now that I'm leaning in, because my microphone is kind of pointed at like near the back of my head. My voice isn't really projecting into the direction of a microphone. Gotta listen to something like this tomorrow when breaking in when soldering your chain. Good call. Huey, am I still waiting on my white grid 600? I never ordered a white grid 600, so I'm not. I ended up not going that route because I didn't want to spend money on that at the time. I kind of regret not spending the money on that because it would look nice. So I have a question for everyone. I will be honest and say I have not kept up with Top Clack recently, and I definitely want to ask chat what's been the best episode. Now I have some free time coming up this weekend, so I'm gonna watch a few episodes to catch up. What's the best recent episode of Top Clack that I should watch to get back into Top Clack? Because I've just been like busy with work and editing videos day in, day out. Out of town over the last weekend. Finally, you know, have time in town this weekend. Can relax, work on videos. What's the best, most recent episode of Top Clack? The one with TKC was pretty good. Jay's stream this weekend, building his prototype J01. Oof. Thanks, MDB. But I'm sure they're doing pretty good themselves. They're both wonderful individuals, which you guys should also check out if you guys aren't already. The other one last week, they said solid. Not a fan of the guests last week. Oh, other than the one last week. I really don't like how my pins are barely poking because the pegs are too fat. It's making my solder joints look really bad. It just shows how different Brian and I am. It made for a pretty good show, in your opinion. Yeah, we definitely have different styles of content. That's for sure. We did some pretty awesome stuff. 131.19 was a good one. You watched the vault all the way through. Yeah, still Top Clack. Top Clack is soldering on for quite a while, which is absolutely great for them. And every now and then I hop on Nathan's stream to watch, say hi, or Kelly's stream and just kind of secretly chill there, not say anything. It's just hard for me to watch Top Clack recently because half the time I have time to... Oops, I messed that one up. Half the time I'm watching a stream, it's muted because I'm editing a video right, while I'm watching a stream. So on the side, I'll just be like something that I can occasionally glance to see like, oh, Kelly's doing this with his build, or just like whatever, or like Nathan's, you know, doing this part of his build. But like with Top Clack, and it was like, at least the main Thursday show was like all talking. So like even if I glance over, I'm like, okay, they're covering over this topic. I don't know. No one explained to you who Bektor was and where he went. Bektor was the founder of Top Clack, and he decided to pursue a PhD, which was a smart move. Hopefully the desoldering wasn't too loud either. How's that? First time desoldering with this new mic setup, so. Can you break a PCB realistically be desoldering using Hako desoldering gun? Yes. I mean, so even with a tool like a Hako desoldering gun or most, you know, electronic desoldering guns, it still comes down to your actual skill. Like, one of the reasons I think I'm pretty decent even with a desoldering gun is I had a lot of experience desoldering with a pump. So I did it for over 2 years. And then doing that, the more you solder, the more you desolder, you learn a lot about the liquidity and the motion of solder as it heats, as it cools, because understanding those will help you understand how to solder and desolder better. Which is just, at the end of the day, practice. Oof. 24-hour stream. Actually, no, it'd be cool, Kelly. I was thinking before we get to that point, it'd be cool if we did like a tag team stream, okay? It'd be Nathan, myself, you, Top Clack. Each streamer takes a 6-hour chunk, and we all lead into each other. Just like, you know, I think that'd be a good first start for everyone, right? 6 hours, because 6 hours is still a decent chunk of time, right? But it'd be like, you know, a collaborative community streaming marathon. Nervous about desoldering your HP85 PCB? Just be careful with not going too high in the heat, or not keeping the heat on too long. So a key thing, Mr. Petrov, when you desolder, don't push down. When you desolder, your desoldering should be just on it, suction off. If you push it down, what happens is heat spreads under the pad, and that's how you take off pads when you desolder, by applying pressure. You shouldn't be applying like pressure onto the pads. That's how you ruin pads, and that's probably the most common mistake people make when desoldering. Is when they're desoldering, they think, oh, I need extra heat, and for some reason when people think they need extra heat, they just push. You don't want to push. If you think you need extra heat, keep it on for a half second longer. But don't push on the pads, because that's how you kill pads. What temp do I solder at? I'm soldering at 350 right now. So the great thing about this soldering iron is it stays at the temperature extremely well, and that's why I can really easily move between ones without waiting for it to cool down. It just holds the temperature so well. What Hako 31 temp do I desolder at specifically? I desolder at 1.5 out of 5. Or 1.5 out of 4, which is between 350 and 400. So around 375-ish. Looking at irons now, would you recommend the TS100 if you're not doing a ton of soldering? Extremely, yes. You know, I still have it. Let's see, right here. TS100. Still got it, baby. Okay, look. Still got it. Has a ton of use. Probably gonna give this away at some point in the future. Would highly recommend. Still would. I still keep it like on my bench. I used the TS100 for so long. A lot of people who watch my stream know how much I absolutely love the TS100. I think for its price, it's one of the best soldering irons. Sign it? I don't think anyone would care if I signed a soldering iron. I will probably give it away at some point, though. Like, I was thinking, you know, if it would be worth it to do, like, you know, a former Man of Interest build setup giveaway, which is like, I give away my TS100 and the desoldering gun, one I used to have, for like one super lucky person who doesn't have any of that cool stuff, and you know, it's really getting into the hobby and is still working on, you know, like a Radio Shack soldering iron. Like, it's not Radio Shack soldering iron anymore, but you know what I mean. You know, a cheapy $15 one, and you know, a pump, right? Like a China pump like I have. Do I still have mine? I do. True Blue. Even though I used that for 2 years. Maybe that, or like give one away to like different winners. Because some people already have like a nice soldering iron, but they are still using a pump, because getting a nicer soldering iron like a TS100 is much easier than getting a desoldering iron. You know? Trusty True Blue. Hell yeah. What was the PCB I desoldered, like 50 times? It wasn't like 50, but it was definitely over 18. It was my Gone MX Mini, which I do not own anymore, actually. I have sold that board to a very dear friend of mine who wanted to support my show and wanted that board, and knows that I have literally been trying to get rid of that board for like 3 years. So I sold it to a dear friend of mine who supports the show, and I do no longer have that board. Literally, that board became like a meme whenever I brought it out. People are like, oh my god, Huey, why are you working on that board again? How does it still work? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with that board? That board's corrupted and possessed or some crazy stuff like that. What a time to be alive. It was at least 18. I couldn't tell you the exact number. Got 4 rebuilds after a DZ60, and that was it. That's pretty good still. Most people don't rebuild a keyboard more than once, to be perfectly honest. I mean, this is like my 3rd time or 4th time building this Finger 60 PCB. I still have to reprogram it too, which is going to be the biggest pain in the butterino I will have done in a couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? A real pain. Real one. In the butt. But we do what we must because we can. Music stop. Up to the music. Hold on. We actually went through all the playful ambient music, guys. We need... Okay, new mood. We're switching it up, okay? The mood choices, everyone. Uplifting. Powerful. Happy. Carefree. Hopeful. peaceful, serious. Okay, we're doing mood first and then genre. Moods, y'all. Mood. For our community stream idea, what about our good man's Mech Merlin? Yes, that'd be awesome. Powerful. Serious. Interesting mood options. Interesting mood options. What do you guys think? I don't have introspective. I think dramatic might be the closest, or serious. Mood equals angry. Genre equals Slipknot. I guess we'll go with serious. Okay, serious and the genres. Holiday, electronic, pop, hip-hop, soul and R&B, cinematic, indie, singer-songwriter, acoustic, folk, rock, blues, country, funky and groovy, jazz, reggae, world, ambient, classical. Cinematic, folk, serious, holiday, serious rock, serious ambience. Interesting choices. Well, I'll give you guys until the last switch I solder to decide. Is there a random feature? I mean, maybe? Andy to Wood, welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyone other genre recommendations? I think I'm gonna choose. I don't know what I'm gonna choose. Did I just forget a switch, or if one pop out? Let's do a big dump. Funk. What solder station am I using? I am using the Pace ADS 200. That's great. Let's try it. Serious funk. What does serious funk sound like? Wait, did I say funk was a genre? Funky and groovy. Here we go. Start with the second song, actually. I really hope this works. For the low. For them back. Yep. I think that kind of works. Vault, base, vault. Cool. Let's put this all together. Turn off the soldering station. Everything's off. Good, 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 good. Okay, this is not gonna fit. Are we gonna run into a problem here, friends? Oh no, we're not. We're not gonna run into a problem. We're okay. Before I finish everything up, yeah. Quick restroom break. I am back, everyone. I am back. Okay, what did I miss? What star station am I using? I did that. Which rosin core do I use? I use a 6040 because I just bought so much of this and I have so much. Hi, Giorgio. Here, shoot. So funky, the music. Okay, is back. This screw should work.
We've got some fresh new young talent doing some things.
Oh, the rosin. I use, here it is. 64, 2.2% flux, 22 gauge, 0.032 inch diameter, MG chemicals. Keycaps? Oh, I don't know yet. What do you guys think I should use for keycaps? Oh my god, why did I do that? These are all the same, are they? Pristine? Interesting. A mix of screws. Some of these should work. That's not magnetic. Are these magnetic? Okay, some of these are magnetic. With washers. Nice. Okay, the plate is like literally bowing because of this PCB. Nice. It's gonna be really fun to keep it in. See that? I don't know if you guys can see that. But whatever. Jim K minimal group by opening tomorrow in Dixie Mac. Nice. definitely cover that on definitely covered on This Week in Keyboards. Okay, this music is too funky for me. Let me take out funky and groovy. So I'm actually change this out. Okay, I'm gonna change this to. Okay, I got you guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna go and go. Tense. Instrument is gonna be synth. Genre. Pop. I only did 2 screws. I feel like it's enough. Just those 2 side screws. Do I need any more, guys? Okay, I need more. I need at least 2 more. Any magnetic screws available? Okay, the rest of these screws are useless because they're non-magnetic. Decisions. I got him on. I'm here to support my boy, Zambulon. Tilted when Jane screws weren't magnetic. Yeah, it's definitely a very tilting part of life. Okay guys, let's see if any of these screws are magnetic. Let me just remagnetize my thing. Okay, the big hope. Oh yeah, we got some magnetic screws, everyone. Got some magnetic screws. What caps are going on this board? Great question. No clue. Let's not use the hex ones. Let's use the Phillips ones. Magnetizers, super cheap, like $5 on Amazon Prime, around there. Cause I mean, like, look, all these screws are here, right? Can we remagnetize? Oh, look at that! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And maybe you're working with a ton of small parts and you don't want it to be so magnetizer. You can demagnetize. It's like magic. Okay, I'm not going to do this bottom screw or the middle screw because it's pointless. HHKB layout on a non-HHKB case. You know it, baby. You know it. Keycaps, right? Keycaps. 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 Okay. Fjell is thick. Yeah, it's a good size. It's a pretty good size. Okay. Just getting things out here. Okay, what do we got? What do we have here? Carbon. Got some iris. Got some cyan. Got some true Olivetti. Got some Sky Dolce. Got some Honeywell. We got that 9009. I got that Toxic. I got that Hyperfuse. I got that Galaxy class. I got that. No, I don't got that. Where did that go? Somewhere else, I guess? I don't know. Oh, I got it, guys. I think I know. TA typewriter. That's what we got, folks. That's what we got. Let me know what you think. Okay, I'm gonna need to take a quick pick of all these sets. Casual flex, know what I'm saying? Put on the Discord. Speaking of Discord, join my Discord if you haven't joined yet for some awesome updates and just awesome keyboard conversations. Okay, back to Twitch chat on my phone. $9009 seems to be one of the most popular ones. Definitely looks like. Straw poll. Look, I do a straw poll of the popular ones. How's that? How's that sound? Let's bam. Okay. Let's do just plug in my keyboard again. Ba, 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 ba. JG Toxic or delete your Twitch? No balls you won't. Okay, popular ones were 9009, what people say. Well, actually, it's not JT Toxic. What else were people saying? That's it? Carbon? I feel like it's almost overwhelmingly 9009. I feel like this draw poll is kind of pointless. If I had to be perfectly honest with y'all. Anything else? Anything else you guys are interested in? No one else will, but I will put it. Alright. I have other sets I could use, but I'm not listing them because they're already on better boards, or already on boards where I think I can't really beat anything else on that other board, you know? Alright. $9009 leads the way. Toxic coming in close. while I wait for this to trickle in, I'll say thanks everyone for watching the stream today. It's been super awesome. Thanks guys for tuning in whenever you guys had a chance to tune in. Thank you for hopefully enjoying some of this content I'm bringing toward y'all. $9,009 still in the lead. Toxic is 1 vote behind. I think it's just gonna be 9009. I think this is it. And before Kelly does the @everyone tag in his own channel, be like, yeah, if this doesn't win. Oof. Looks like 9009 is sweetening that lead. You know what I'm saying? We'll give it another 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Madly making more Gmail accounts. Start putting everything else away. Link again. Just got in. I got you, my dude. Welcome, Vaza. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you here. You know what I'm saying? Good to see you here. This music is intense. Carbon is the right choice, but is not winning. Rip. Alright, I guess we're gonna go with the 9, the 00, and the 9. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding! Alright. 9009 it is. Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the accented spacebar. I do have the accented enter escape. You're now watching this stream in protest. Oof. Green accents escape or red accent escape? You guys let me know. Or no accents. What do you guys think I should do for accents? Yay, nay, what dost thou say? No accents, no accents. If I go in dull, you go full dull. If you vote for accents, you have to vote either the red or the green accents. Can't just hit me with it, accents. Do an accent like a Pooh from Simpsons. Unfortunately, I'm not that kind of Asian. All green, red, accents. Pretty even between some accents and no accents. All green, so we got red, red, red. No, no, no. Green. So it's 3 reds, 3 for reds, 3 for no's, 1 for green. Okay, it looks like about 4, 5 for red. These some fat beats. Yeah, these are actually way more intense than I thought they would be. Are they too loud? Let me know. I can turn them down. Red. Both. I guess we're gonna try this out. That's how I feel when I think of that song. Just like that, exactly. The video was great. Making it through this. Alt. I'll even do an Alt GR. Shout out to those IS no's. Ha 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 ha. Hey, Andy DeWood, asking about desoldering station. Since you're looking to pick one up for your first build you're planning, I'm taking the advice of getting a proper station with temperature control rather than a straight wall plug. The Hako is often recommended. It seems like a great option at the price range. Still thinking it's too high end for your needs. Okay, I got one lower end. You might enjoy. The TS100. I mean, I do highly recommend the Hako one, but otherwise, TS100. Yes, there is a little dongle. This does plug into the wall, but this has a little digital display where you can adjust your temperature with this, up and down, up and down. It heats up faster than the Hako. It retains its heat as well as the Hako. but importantly, get good solder, like people are saying. Chinese ones off Amazon aren't too bad. Like the OU, like this TS100 though, like this is from China. TS100, would highly recommend get it with the I think it's the BC2 tip. The heating element's in the tip. That's why it holds the heat very, very well and heats it very quick. In my opinion, you should get this with the default chisel tip. There's different ones that come with different tips. Get them the chisel tip. I've used this one for like over a year. It's been absolutely A+. Absolutely A+. Mine is like super expensive. The one I currently have. The one I currently have is like way higher end than anyone who builds keyboards would ever actually need it for. But well, that's how I roll. I use 6040, but honestly, I only use 6040 because I still have a ton of it. I would highly recommend getting what's it everyone uses these days, 6734 or 6437, whichever one it properly is. Yeah, so we should do definitely the other one. What do I use? Do I use code keys here, or do I use arrows here, guys? What do you think? Just kidding, I'm using code keys. Or, no, code or super? Code or super? Code or super? Wait, they're different profiles? Are you crazy? Oh, they are different profiles. Wait, no, I'm literally crazy. Row 5 and row 4. Am I crazy? I am. I think I'm going crazy. Let me check through all these keycaps. Double check I'm not going crazy. I could very well be going crazy, everyone. Screw it. I am Superman. No, I'm not Superman. I would never want to be Superman. That's too much responsibility taking my life. I'll pass on that responsibility. .400 eyes are pretty flat frequency response. IMO. You know what? You know what? You're welcome to have that opinion. I absolutely love these compared to my old headphones. And yes, Jeff is right. I don't need HE400 eyes to enjoy music, but it sure does help. Especially when you only get them for like $100 on the dots. So I got a good deal in mind. Not gonna complain about that. What I'm listening to, this is intense. This is like reminds me of Tron in a bit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, guys. What do you think about how this keyboard turned out? Wait, I'm not done yet, everyone. We need feet of the rubber variety. Okay, the annoying part. These feet appropriately sized? Hope these are. Oh, they're like a smidge too. No, they're fine. They're fine. What am I listening to? Like, this is not the same genre? Move my wrist rests. Okay, you guys want typing sounds? These are unlubed, mind you. I can give you guys the typing sounds you guys would like. Let me turn my fan down. Ow. Just hit the mic, sorry. I kind of dig the blockless HHKB look. Okay, you guys want typing sounds? I can give you guys typing sounds. You guys ready for these typing sounds? Straight from the source. Probably way too loud. Got one of these. You guys can watch my old streams. You guys are familiar with a measurement of one of these, okay? So, might be a bit loud. The shotgun mic. I have to get really close for you guys to even hear me with this because it's pretty directional. So, apologize ahead of time if it's too loud. It's gonna pick up every imperfection, all of them. Interesting. I have an idea. Something that might work better or as well as Sorbathane and may just undercut myself where no one will buy Sorbathane for me again. Would you guys like to try this experiment with me? I think I can make this better with something other than Sorbathane. I'll say this spacebar alignment looks much worse on camera. I do know what you're talking about. Okay, I'll try to fix the spacebar for you first. Time to this shutter. Maybe. We'll see. Future huge problem. Future huge problem. Is the spacebar itself for the tab switch? A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. But that's okay. That is okay indeed. Let me take these. Let me take the plate off. Try turning spacebar 180. That'll be the same, just the other way. But that's okay. Let me take off the things we want to take off so I can get this plate off. We can try some silencing things. There's one material I want to try in particular. Just one. I mean, if I lubed it, then it would just be better. And I probably wouldn't have to do this. Oh, wait, I didn't do that one. The microfiber gloves? Oof. I really don't know what you guys expect from me. Like, do you really expect me to just be like, bam, it's silencer, guys? That'd be silly. Some people may be familiar with this kind of tape. It's called gaffer tape. It's very interesting tape. It's great tape. It's amazing tape. I think it could work. Why? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm not doing any of the middle standoffs. Used by gaffers for lighting. How many layers? We will see. Will it not leave residue? Not really. This method is new to you? It's okay. This method is new to me too. This is an adventure that we're doing together, everyone. Wait a second. Why did I do that? I need that screw hole still. I don't want to cover that screw hole. See, look. No residue, folks. Gaffer tape really can fix everything, though. It is some pretty amazing tape. I don't think you're ready for my 200 IQ big brain move yet. See this? We're gonna do one of these things. Do one of these things. Okay. One of these things. One of these things. We're just gonna put this. Just put this friend right down this crack here. Okay. So what? If I don't know if this will work. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just filling shit in with tape. Oh my god, it's so tight. Will this work? Do I know what I'm doing? Am I actually a professional? Find out. Very soon. When I cut this down to size. Because I don't know how to judge things by eye. So I'll fold this in thirds. Ha 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 ha. Can't outsmart the Huey geometry. It's one of the things I learned in my real job. Geometry never lets you down. Only you can disappoint geometry. I use geometry every day. Quite a bit. You know what? You know what? Screw it. This is just going to go right on the bottom. We're going to do one layer, guys. We're going to do this thing right here. Because I'm too lazy to deal with that. And we're just going to nestle this in there. You know what I'm saying? So we put that like that. We're just going to nestle that in there right there. Okay? Now we're just going to do this. A little bit of that. This is with one layer only. Test numero uno. You guys gotta give me some honest feedback because it sounds louder for you guys probably than it does me. 'Cause I don't know if I have my monitoring accurate. What up, Nade Defect? Where did I get the screwdriver? You can go on Amazon. It's the ES120, but I highly recommend getting the updated version, the ES121. You could push the button, and you rock one way, it goes that way. Push the button, you rock the other way, it goes that way. You can go slowly, quickly, slowly, quickly, slowly. Another way, quickly, slowly. Yeah, it's nice. It's pretty convenient. Big fan. Definitely more than most people would want to spend for a screwdriver, I think. But hey, if you can spend it for a screwdriver, you should. I'd recommend it higher over the competitors as well. Okay, guys, ready for a sound test part 2? Maybe this made it better. Okay. One of these. Okay, you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I gotta shill the wonderful Rode wind cover I have because I have all of this wind in my room. Did it make it any better? I can't really tell. I don't think it did. I think it's about the same. These are unlubed inks. Pinging reduced? Definitely better. Okay, I have my headphones on, so it's hard for me to tell. It did a little bit. It's definitely better. Well, I only did one layer. Shall we do another layer? We can do this together, everyone. Holy shit, it's better? Like, I can't tell because my monitoring is pretty soft on my headphones right now, just because I'm not trying to, like get it super in there. Sounds similar to me. I can't tell because my headphones monitoring isn't high enough. I don't want to turn it higher because it's already loud. A little bit of ping with heavier typing, but it sounds like spring ping. Hold on, let me get my headphones off, find out. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Lube will fix everything, though. Let's turn my monitoring up, screw it. Smooth. These are smooth switches. These are really smooth switches. What lubes do I typically use for switches? Well, typically for switches, I will be using, depending on what kind of switch I like. I'll tell you what lubes I like, because what kind of switch will change what kind of lube I use. I like 1514, I like 1506, I like 3203, I like 3204, only for basic, asterisk, and I like 25 grade 0. Yes, this is a 60%. The case in particular is a Fjell that has had a custom powder coat color for the Fjell. Bop, 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 bop. It's a custom green powder coat color, and then normal before it was purple. Check my poll. Well, too late. The poll changed. It ended. It couldn't round out in time. The plate is a 60% plate from keyboardplates.com, which is cool. Sounds bad because 9009 didn't win. Pretty sure it sounds bad because it hasn't been lubed yet. That actually didn't even sound that bad either. Chameleon PC. The other powder coat color I was thinking of was going actually the gloss white, because who has a gloss white keyboard, right? But no, this is the most popular color that people in Cube Talk really liked. So People's Champ. Can't go with Chameleon anyways, because Nebulant has the Chameleon purple color. Aluminum wrist rest, everyone. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. There's the poll for people wondering why I should check it. Originally 90091 won in the time allotted. Hence, it was 9009 is what I built with. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Oh yeah. Well, if you guys haven't yet, feel free to check out my YouTube video where I have occasionally YouTube videos, like my Unigo 6 review part 2, and my ability to constantly show myself. And can we please help me get to 3,000 subscribers so I can do a giveaway, and someone in my Discord could possibly win something? I still need to make the announcement video when I hit 3,000, like, hey, 3,000, thanks everyone. Join my Discord for a pretty cool giveaway that may or may not be a keyboard. I don't know. Arctos bashing highlight VOD. Who hasn't watched that, by the way? That was a fun highlight reel to do, by the way. If you haven't watched it, I'll show you. It's the Man of Interest stream, February 18th, 2019. Where's the highlights? Stream highlights. Go to watch. It's only the best 8 minutes 14 seconds of this hour 46 long. Sorry, I'm not even showing you. Is this one right here? This is the best this one. Best 8 minutes 14 seconds of this giant 146 long. Has more views, so it makes sense. It's shorter. But if you want a good overview of how I do a lot of my streams, you should watch that, or at least a good overview of how much I don't like Arctos. Yeah, actually, someone did ask me to. They should pay you for that review. Would it be too shilly to watch my own content on my own stream? Someone actually did want me to watch one of their videos. Someone actually PM'd me on Instagram saying, hey, Man of Interest, can you watch my video and tell me what you think? I don't know if I should do that publicly, but I could. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. "24-hour stream." Oof. Put him on blast. I don't want to be mean to them. Like I don't want to like. I only like. If it's a good stream, I'll tell them it's a good stream. You know, or not a video. That's the key thing. The important thing. I don't like just for no good reason. You know what I'm saying? Almost for the button. So yeah, if you haven't, I got this. If you haven't followed me, consider doing that too. Oof, listening. Thanks for following me. Thanks everyone who's been following me today. Helping out. Constructive criticism. So annoyingly, how do you access your freaking? Can you not access your Instagram chat from the website? Do I have to like PM myself a link from Instagram mobile? Is this the world I live in? Is this really the world I live in? Where I have to go to my Instagram? I have to freaking find. How do I go to? Oh my god. I feel old. How do you get to the chats in Instagram? The IMs. How do I... Is this what being old is like? Is it swiping down? No, it's not swiping up. It's on my profile page and I swipe. How do I access Instagram chat, everyone? This is difficult. I found it. It's on the home page. It's the paper plane thing. Okay. I'm just gonna type in this URL because I'm awesome. Dang it, video not found. Did I type it in wrong? Instagram has a chat. I know, right? Like, I think it's gonna be the last thing. We're gonna watch this review together of this. No, not you. No, stop it, Frank. Stop.
What?
No, not your review. Oh my god. Why is it so difficult to find this? I'm really just have to like ping myself, copy link. Oh my gosh. This is slide right into this DM. Is this really like... Am I really emailing myself? Is this technology? Okay guys, sorry. I'm gonna get it right now. And then we're gonna watch this together. And I highly recommend actually watching it because you need to actually look at the subtitles. Okay, new boards.
컨트롤이라는 키보드를 리뷰해 보도록 할 건데요. 사실 제가 이 키보드를 사용한 지가 몇 달이 됐는데 이 키보드가 어떤 키보드인지 사용하면서 느낀 점은 무엇인지 이야기해 보도록 하겠습니다. 메스트랍 컨트롤은 메스트랍에서 출시한 텐키리스 키보드고요. 인풋클럽에서 만들었던 K타입의 후속작이라고 할 수 있는 그런 키보드입니다. 저는 헤일로 트루 스위치 옵션으로 199.99달러에 구입을 했고요. 하나로는 대략 22만원, 3만원대가 되겠죠? 일단은 제가 박스를 잘 보관해놨기 때문에 처음 뜯어보는 척을 할 수가 있죠. 앞은 이렇게 생겼고요. 저는 헤일로 클리어 축 옵션에 시리얼 번호는 2394인데 이게 무슨 뜻이냐면 제 키보드가 2394번째로 생산이 됐다는 뜻이에요.
I'm gonna save my comments for after. I'll say that much. I have thoughts as well.
단축키라든지 사용 설명서가 들어있고 이런 포장 안에 키보드가 들어있습니다.
I see some shine. This is a right shift user.
이 밑에는 스위치 리무버,
Like that.
키캡 리무버, USB-C 타입 케이블, 그리고 제가 처음 봤을 때 굉장히 마음에 들었던 알루미늄 소재의 되게 퀄리티가 높아 보이는 탈부착식 다리가 들어있습니다. 개인적으로 포장이나 구성은 되게 괜찮은 것 같아요. 키보드 본체는 전부 알루미늄이고요. 퀄리티도 나쁘지 않은 편입니다. 또 핫스왑 기판을 사용하고 있기 때문에 스위치 리무버로 이렇게 스위치를 빼서 다른 축으로 바꿔줄 수 있다는 상당히 큰 메리트가 있습니다. 이쪽 면에는 이렇게 USB-C 단자가 한 개도 아니고 두 개나 달려있기 때문에 선을 원하는 쪽으로 정리할 수도 있고 휴대폰을 충전할 수도 있다고 하는데 저는 케이블이 없어서 못 해봤고요. 그리고 뒷면은 깔끔하고 이쁘죠? 컨트롤이라고 써있는 글씨가 이쁘고요. 고무 범폰이 6개가 있고요. 여기 보시면 이 자석에다가 아까 보여드린 이 다리를 이렇게 붙이면 됩니다. 이 윗부분에도 자석이 있는데 아마 이건 역방향으로 각도를 주고 싶으신 분들을 위한 것 같은데 이렇게 쓰는 사람이 있다고. 근데 이 다리가 상당히 큰 문제가 있어요. 이게 자석의 힘이 충분하지가 않아서 이렇게 키보드를 움직이면 다리가 넘어져요. 다리 빠졌죠? 상당히 아쉬운 부분이라고 할 수 있겠고 여기 보시면 조그만한 구멍이 있죠? 이게 리셋 버튼인데 컨트롤은 QMK 펌웨어를 지원하기 때문에 이제 자기 마음대로 키들을 프로그래밍 할 수가 있단 말이죠. 그래서 그런 펌웨어를 업데이트할 때 사용하는 버튼이라고 보시면 되고 참고로 QMK는 기계식 키보드 커뮤니티에서 가장 널리 쓰인다고 볼 수 있는 그런
I feel like the Keycap is GMK 한번.
키캡은 우리가 PC방에 가면 흔히 볼 수 있는 키보드들의 OEM 프로파일 키캡이고요. 여러분이 좋아하시는 PBT 재질입니다. LED 효과가 투과될 수 있게 각인 부분은 투명하게 만들어져 있고요. 이제 색깔은 괜찮은 것 같은데 표면의 질감이 어떤 건 맨들맨들하고 어떤 건 까끌까끌하고 균일하지가 않습니다. 그리고 키감도 이게 OEM 프로파일이라서 그런지는 모르겠는데 다른 OEM 키캡을 끼워봐도 이게 더 좋은 것 같아요. 저는 제가 그래도 이 키보드에서 만족하는 점은 RGB 광량이 엄청나다는 거예요. 기성품들 중에서는 RGB만큼은 거의 최고라고 할 수 있을 정도가 아닐까 생각을 해보고 눈에서 피납니다. 저는 게임을 할 때 평소에는 되게 잘하는데 이게 너무 눈부셔서 게임을 제대로 할 수가 없어요. 눈에서 피납니다. 물론 광량을 줄일 수도 있고요. 색상을 변경할 수도 있습니다. 효과가 많지는 않아요. 옆면에도 선을 따라서 RGB 효과가 들어오고요. 불을 꺼주면 예쁘죠? 자, 근데 여기서 문제가 엄청나게 많습니다. 일단은 본체 연결을 안하고 외부 단자에 연결을 하는 경우가 있죠. 그럴 경우에는 전력 공급에 문제가 생기는 건지 밝기가 왔다 갔다 하고요. 저같이 이제 심한 경우는 아예 불이 들어오지를 않아요. 그리고 더 심각한 건 마음에 드는 효과를 찾아서 설정을 해놓죠. 그리고 컴퓨터를 껐다 켜거나 케이블을 뽑았다가 끼면 처음으로 돌아옵니다. 근데 컨트롤 같은 경우는 아까 말씀드렸다시피 QMK 펌웨어를 지원하기 때문에 뭐 그걸로 LED 효과를 추가를 할 수도 있고요. 이렇게 설정이 초기화되는 문제도 해결을 할 수 있을 것 같은데 저도 아직 QMK에 대해서는 공부를 하는 중이기 때문에 나중에 많이 알게 되면 가이드 영상도 한번 찍어보도록 하겠습니다. 그런데 아직 가장 심각한 문제가 남아있어요. 바로 이 스테빌라이저입니다. 제 것만 그런 건지 또 처음부터 이랬는지는 잘 모르겠는데 스페이스바 같은 경우는 끝부분을 누르면 빠져버리고요. 키도 제대로 꼽히지가 않아요. 거의 개그 수준이죠. 다른 키캡을 끼워봐도 이런 걸로 봐서는 키캡의 문제는 아닌 것 같아요. 근데 이거는 키보드 사용을 거의 불가능하게 만드는 그런 수준의 문제죠. 그래서 이 스테빌라이저 문제를 고치고 이 헤일로 트루 스위치를 제가 골랐는데 이게 마음에 안 드는 건 아니지만 더 좋게 활용할 수 있는 방법이 있기 때문에 앞으로 이 컨트롤 키보드를 업그레이드하는 과정이 담긴 영상도 만들어 볼 예정입니다. 솔직히 20만원대 키보드 치고는 문제가 너무 많아서 아쉽다는 생각을 해요. 외관이나 RGB 같은 점은 멋있고 잘 만든 것 같은데 가장 중요한 기본을 많이 놓치지 않았나 그런 생각을 하고요. 이 키보드에 관심이 있으신 분들은 안타깝지만 현재는 구매할 수 없는 상태고요. 그래도 메스트랍에 가셔서 여기 있는 이 리퀘스트 버튼을 누르시면 다시 판매를 할 때 알림을 받아보실 수 있고요. 나는 단순히 이 키보드의 외관이 마음에 든다 하시는 분들은 코너 스토어에 있는 헥스기어스, 제미나이, 나 더스크라는 키보드들이 있는데 외관적인 면에서는 거의 똑같은 것 같고요. 기능은 잘 모르겠어요. 관심 있으신 분들은 확인해 보시기 바랍니다. 지금까지 메스트랍 컨트롤 키보드 리뷰였고요. 영상이 재밌으셨다면 좋아요와 구독 눌러주시기 바랍니다. 그럼 다음에 봐요.
안녕.
Okay, so I have thoughts. I'm sure you guys have thoughts as well. Let's wrap this up in 24 minutes. Let's go over play-by-play, everyone, okay? The play-by-play.
자,
I actually thought the review was pretty well done. He did ask me to go over it. I did like a lot of it. Overall, it was a great review. There are some things that I would definitely recommend, and even things that I learned from this I should improve on myself. Okay, let's not only start from the beginning, but be like normal people and watch this at 1.5 because 101 speed is so slow. Doing review. It's been a while. What this is and what I felt using it. Good intro, solid, concise. What it is, 10 keyless, buy it, mass drop. For some reason, links are on the side that no one actually notices the first time they watch this, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you guys noticed that there's actually it says mass drop on the side and input club on the side. I actually do like the subtitles are built in, by the way, which is absolutely A+ for that effort. Pretty well done. Okay, we'll switch, choose, fine, awesome. Dramatic zoom, cultural conversion, great. Kept the box in good condition to show you the thing of unboxing it. Don't need to say that. Just be like, so let's go through this. That's what I would do. I think it's unnecessary. No need to actually explain what the serial is, in my opinion. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's not something that is really common there. Should just lie. Doesn't need to lie because he already said he's gonna tell you what he thinks about this board he's already used. Doesn't need to lie there. This is where I would add B-roll. It includes shortcuts and usages, right? I would have just a small scroll B-roll of something important, not the warranty part, but the other side where it has some of the shortcuts, right? For 3 to 5 seconds, while all he does is just take this and move this. This isn't important until he gets to here. So you could just fit in B-roll, just a small pan shot of just here the shortcuts it says. Okay, so it's fine. I like this. This is cute. I wish one thing for all of his jokes, they're actually all good jokes. He doesn't let the punchline hang in. It's as soon as this happens, instantly change, right? If he did this, half second more, then go. I love the jokes. I just wish that he would stick his punchlines instead of trying to keep moving them on, because comedic timing is difficult. Table, what does it include? Blah, 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 impressed with them. I think he should have stayed with his impressions of these when he actually went over the back part. If he talked about them now and then later, he should have foreshadowed. These seem nice, but I would find out otherwise. Something like that, right? Because basically it says these are nice, and later on he's like, but these suck, or these have problems. Which is fine, but I feel like it would be cool if he foreshadowed that. The whole body's made out of aluminum. I mean, that's wrong. There's an acrylic layer in the middle. Decent quality. I don't have one. I can't test to that. At least from the pictures I see, it looks on the rougher finish side. But he's the one had. Or destroying it, lol. Joke, like I said, let it stick for a half second longer. I like this, moving the board across the camera instead of moving the camera. I think it's fine. And yes, I know even though I'm talking about the jokes holding on and I am watching at 1.5, I'm aware of how quick they were when it was at 1 time speed. 6 bump-ons, solid, magnet, attached feet he showed us earlier. And then he's like, attached feet like this, and I can show you where it went wrong, or something, something that, to complete his foreshadowing of the first part. Reverse angle, who use their keyboard like this? Ergonomic people. I think that's cool, but that's me. Here's a huge problem though.
자석에 힘이 충분하지가 않아서 이렇게 키보드를 움직이면 다리가 넘어져요. 빠졌죠? 상당히 아쉬운 부분이라고 할 수 있겠고, 여기 보시면 조그마한 구멍이 있죠? 이게 리셋 버튼인데 컨트롤은 QMK 펌웨어를 지원하기 때문에 자기 마음대로 키들을 프로그래밍 할 수가 있단 말이죠. 그래서 그런 펌웨어를 업데이트할 때 사용하는 버튼이라고 보시면 되고, 참고로 QMK는 기계식 키보드 커뮤니티에서 가장 널리 쓰인다고 볼 수 있는 그런 펌웨어고요. 그리고 키캡은 우리가 PC방에 가면 흔히 볼 수 있는 키보드들의 OEM 프로파일.
Okay, I'm gonna phrase good relation because for the culture, it's fine. Transparent, LED shine through. Color seems fine. Texture, okay, this is where this is good. This is covering. This was really good. We're inconsistent. That's a big part. So he says, it doesn't feel, maybe because it's OEM. He tried other OEM, and he said the other OEM felt better. I think at this point he should have hammered back in the point of the other ones felt better because they were consistent and these were inconsistent. Just one small half line like that. So bright. I like this part. Top among pre-assembled boards. Eyes bleeding. Accurate for a lot of people. Good. See, like he repeated the joke. He repeated the point for comedic effect, adding to it. I liked that. That was great. Great.
색상을 변경할 수도 있습니다. 효과가 많지는 않아요. 옆면에도 선을 따라서 RGB 효과가 들어오고요. 불을 꺼주면 예쁘죠? 자, 근데 여기서 문제가 엄청나게 많습니다. 일단은 본체 연결을 안 하고 외부 단자에 연결을 하는 경우가 있죠. 그럴 경우에
So this part, I would say it's not necessarily a problem. It's about the power draw. I think this is maybe a part you should have researched more, because I'm not sure about the power supplied by his USB hub. If it's like a 1.1, then it's not going to supply enough. And I don't know whether or not it's pointed out in the listing about the power draw of this board, because I knew ahead of time, looking at that like hub right away, like, oh, he's breaking this out. He probably doesn't actually have like a USB 2 or USB 3. Like, look, maybe that's a 1.2 or 1.1 port, and that's why it's not getting enough power outs. I don't know if it should be addressed like this, like so we'll see. I don't think it should be. It should have been addressed like this, since it's more about the hub, it's whatever you're plugging it into. Because that is why it's can be so bright. I like that. Smash. Smash. Switch to game firmware. Go back to it. Add lighting effects. Keyboard for getting settings. So this is a really interesting one, and I think this is. You should have elaborated a bit more on this. What does it mean you forget settings? That's like horrible, right? Right? Like every time you unplug? What? Stabilizers, yes. I didn't realize they were that bad. This is bad in like the K-type, for example, and this is like a K-type straight rip. Is this a joke or what? Yes. I wish he like would say what forgets light settings. You've used one. Like what do you mean? It just forgets the light settings? Like how are these settings stored to which they're forgotten when it loses power? What? There's a better way to use them. He's trying using the holy pandas. I'd say that. Come on, where else are there going to be? I wish he'd say how he's going to fix the stabilizers. Just like, I'm going to fix these stabilizers. Either by, I'm going to fix these stabilizers by replacing them, or I'm going to fix these stabilizers by looping, or like squeezing the wire. Just something to give a foreshadow of us knowing, like, hey, he's going to make another piece of content about this thing. Cool. Too many issues for $199. Concise. Shame. Looks, lighting, cool, well made. Well made. He should have said that differently, because he's pointing out immediately a part that isn't well made. The stabilizer. This is
키보드에
fine.
관심이 있으신 분들
I'm very nitpicky, I know.
현재는 구매할 수 없는 상태고요. 그래도 메스드랍에 가셔서
I love this part though. He's like, hey, hit the request button.
다시 판매를 할 때
Or.
알림을 수 있고요. 나는 단순히 이
Or.
키보드가 마음에 든다 하시는 분들은 코너 스토어에 있는
Corner store. Hex Gears, dust and done.
라는 키보드들이 있는데
In your notes, say,
똑같은 것 같고요. 기능은 잘 모르겠어요.
Man of Interest sent you, please.
확인해 보시기 바랍니다. 지금까지 메스드랍 컨트롤 키보드 리뷰였고요. 영상이 재밌으셨다면 좋아요와
I like that. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, everyone. This was a cool one. I'm really happy he's willing to do some awesome. Just watch them. Really enjoyed it. Oh. Bam, comments. What do you think about the video? I like this review. I like this guy. New board. He's pretty cool. Follow him on Instagram too. Know what I'm saying? What's the X and O little added text? I don't know, man. I'm not Korean. Actually, one thing I'm curious about is there not a word for stabilizers in Korean? Can we? Is there? I need to confirm this with a. Damn it, Nathan isn't online. Who knows Korean? But otherwise, I like this review. I like this guy. It's really cool. Big fan. So, hey, if you guys haven't, do me a favor. Okay? Do me a favor and subscribe to this guy. Please. Because I think he's pretty cool. And I think you should subscribe if you haven't. It's a new boy. I'm gonna put his channel. I'm gonna copy pasta it right now into chat. Okay, everyone, into chat. Let's subscribe to this guy. Okay, let him know what you thought about this. Okay, watch some of his other videos when you get a chance. Those are all gonna be subbed, so that's awesome. You know, this guy's cool. Bam. So check him out. He has a little Instagram thing in the corner here. Check that out as well. Okay, give him your subscription. Okay, I'm gonna hit this bell icon, so I'm gonna get the notifications, right? Just like what you can do on my channel as well if you haven't. Yeah, this guy's cool. That was awesome. Thanks, New Boards. Happy he like just reached out and be like, hey, can you look at this? I liked it. That was really cool. Andy DeWood, everyone uses ever the KBD fans upper low tier kits $1 to $200 range, other than the occasional warping of the PCB and plate, which makes building require more care. Any serious quality control issues? I don't know. No, actually, I have a board to show you. Here's my V1. Hold on, let me make this easier. Boop. V1 KBD 75 in silver with keycaps, and it's pretty nice. Has Novelias. Honestly, quick review on a sub $200 case. Combo, pretty good. Okay, for this one at least. Hopefully they fix it in the set V2. These sides are on the sharp side, but hey, they're on the bottom, so you're not gonna feel them once you use it because all these are fine on top. Anodization could be better. Not gonna complain for the price though. My plate didn't really have to worry about bending or warping. I had the aluminum one as well. Nice and solid. KBD. So 75% is pretty good. I heard the new 67 is it's pretty hot for a lot of people who really like 65%. So maybe I should change the keycap set out on this. And then I can put these cat on my Alpha X1. How does that sound? So we'll see. We shall see. If you haven't subscribed to my content as well, please do. I'm almost at 3,000 subs on YouTube, and when I do hit 3,000 subs on YouTube, I am planning on doing a giveaway. What will I be giving away? Probably a keyboard. We'll see. Out of curiosity, have you tried the inks with per key RGB? Wondering how well transfer light at all? I haven't, but we can right now together. So this is a HS60 V1. So I'm gonna try this out right now with one of these switches. Just as a bent pin. So how about this one? Okay. And light comes out pretty muted. It's fine. Show you the key. I can't show you. My cable is long enough. I can't show you. Wow, it's like this one. You can see the base of it, but where my finger is, you can see it's dark. That's not. Definitely much more muted style of the Ruggers and Buzz. Maybe getting a 19X. Nice. Any last questions as we hang out and chill for this last 8 minutes of stream? 8 minutes. Oof. 9009. It's tight again, guys. Debating. What would we like to debate? Okay, so next time it probably won't be a stream because by Monday I'll probably have built it. We'll see. But I will be building this Chicory 40 with box pink soon, so that's pretty cool. What was my major in college, if applicable? I don't know what you mean by, oh, applicable as in if I went to college. I did go to college, and I majored in political sciences with specializations in international politics and the U.S. election cycle. No, I do not work in politics of any kind. That's what I studied in college. Yay. Topical. Is it topical? It's very interesting. It's not like particularly useful in the real world other than like to gain your own personal context of how things work. I have not watched the Cohen address. Yeah, politics is very different. It's quite the world out there. I'll say that much. Yeah, I haven't watched. Yeah, but let's try to shy away from politics on the keyboard stream. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a great place for a lot of people and a lot of things. I feel like sometimes because of the current environment, it can bring out the worst in people. And I don't want to hear about or see the worst in people or be the worst in people. I just want to build keyboards and talk about keyboards or other chill casual things. Opinions on retooled black stems and cream housings. I've never tried that before. That sounds like an 85-cent switch. I feel like for 85 cents, I could just buy an ink switch instead of doing that combo. But maybe that combo is more amazing than an ink switch. I don't know. Maybe it's worth finding out. I don't know, what do you guys think? Is it worth finding out? Anarchy stream confirmed. Twitch plays MOI live stream. People. Nice. The cream stem in retooled blacks is an improvement. Can't tell if putting the retooled black stem and cream housing makes the creams worse off. Cream stem and retooled blacks. Interesting. Do you believe it's because the cream stem is a better mold than the retooled black stem? Kelly, have a great night. Good night to you. Take care. Take care, MOO, as well. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight on this stream, as I guess I'll start wrapping it up, because it's going on for quite a while. I feel like I can improve the quality of the stream with, I mean, like, actual output quality. We'll see. Hopefully I get affiliate soon, guys. I'm on that road to affiliate, so if you haven't followed me yet, you know, consider doing so if you want to see more of this content. Every Monday, I'll have a stream. I don't have any bots yet. I'm sorry, Jeff. I've been streaming for... I don't know how long I've been streaming for. I'll have bots next time. By Monday. I promise. I promise. By Monday. I'll have, like, whatever bot people like to use. What, Nightbot, I think it is? I'll figure it out. I'm a smart enough person. Put retool next to the site better ups. Okay. Maybe I'll try that out, though. I think it's worth trying out with all these parts I have lying around, because I have a lot of likes. Affiliate, like more buttons. Yeah, so I'm planning on having streams every Monday. Wednesday, I still feel maybe on whether I'll have a stream every Wednesday as well. I'm not sure if my second day will switch between like every other week, Monday, Wednesday, and every other week, Monday, and insert another day here, depending on schedule. TBD. I know that makes life more complicated, which also would help if you know, have your notifications on or something. So we shall see. But I guess at the moment it's safe enough to say Monday and Wednesdays. Sometime after 6 or 7. Because sometimes I like to go out and have dinner after work. Sometimes I go home straight from work and stream. So it will depend. I'll try to work on a more concrete schedule for y'all moving forward, so things will be A+ hunky dory, the bee's knees. Insert things that mean cool, because cool. I'll try the switches out soon. Hopefully I'll build this soon. Was the B2 tip you were thinking of the TS100? Yeah, let me double check. TS100 BC2? BC2. The BC2 tip. That's the chisel one. Yeah, the BC2. BC2, buddy. TS-BC2 soldering tip. So there's TS100 that come with tons of different tips. As long as it has a BC2, that's a small chisel, you're gonna be set. You're gonna be in a good place. So hopefully that helps out. Any other questions before we end for tonight? Hopefully I can get another capture card soon, so I can have another angle when I build that we can switch between, other than just having that straight overhead. Yeah, so I'll have more content coming soon. I have another video working on this week. It'll come out on either Friday or Saturday. Maybe not Friday, because Friday of a special Patreon only event that I'm working on, as well as a teaser to let you guys know I have a new big like project stream related thing I'm working on. That'll be like a big once a month thing. That's all I can really say about it now. So once a month there'll be this thing I do that highly would beseech everyone to join once I can unveil what it is. It's gonna be fun, I hope. I'll say this much. It's something I'm putting enough effort into where I believe thoroughly in this concept to the degree that I have to do a test screening, and then even though I want to do it monthly, the first 1 to 2 times I do it will honestly be like straight pilots for me to decide whether or not it's something people like. But I hope it is, because it's something that I literally only have enough time to do once a month. So hopefully that can give you guys some idea of, you know, the kind of work, thanks Nebulent, kind of work that I'm trying to put in for this kind of thing. Well, it's 10 p.m. Pacific. Not sure what time it is over for the rest of you, but thank you everyone for staying up or waking up to watch my stream. Looks like the viewers are slowly, you know, dying out and needing to sleep or work or live. So I will leave all of you to that every Monday and Wednesday. Hope to see you guys on my streams. I'll have a more concise schedule coming out soon. Links down below for my YouTube. Please subscribe, or my Discord. Please join, where we're going to have some awesome giveaways coming out soon, because I'm just on that cusp of 3,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm getting pretty close, about halfway now, to affiliate status on Twitch, which I'll do another giveaway once we get there as well. Have a wonderful night, everyone, and I'll see you next time.